Hey guys, this is Force Reacts, and I'm back to react to Fairy Tale, episode 307, Gray and Juvia. So yeah, let's just play the video, and something tells me I'm gonna be feeling a lot of feels in this episode. Because it sometimes sucks knowing what's gonna happen in advance, because I read it. But at the same time, it's a completely new feeling once you get around to it. In the anime.
Now have at it. The winner gets to live. My mind, I feel like it's fading away.
No, I won't hurt my darling Gray. I don't want to, but
I can't focus. I'm losing control. Gray will win this fight just as I predicted. Killing his dear friend with his own two hands will unleash the darkness within him. Creating the apex warrior who shall defeat END.
Alright. Okay, so, yeah, so last time, the fight with Alvarez continued, and, Gildart's defeating God Serena pretty handily. Let's see, okay, we went back to, Irene still absorbing, Fairy Heart from Mavis, and then Invel showed up to fight, basically fight Team Natsu, completely freezing over Natsu, Lucy, Happy, and Juvia, and Gray's the only one who could resist it, because, ice make magic, and plus being a deep ice demon slayer is pretty handy for that kind of thing, and, so yeah, the fight's continuing because, Natsu, Lucy, and Happy and Juvia got out because, Natsu's a fire user, and, and now Gray and Juvia are in this predicament, and it's going to be completely heartbreaking. The only reason Juvia really survives this is because Wendy's on standby pretty much somewhere else on the battlefield. So, yeah, okay, alright. Okay.
Your Majesty, may I inquire about that necklace? I've not seen you without it. Of course. This pendant. It holds an image of my younger brother, Natsu. His Majesty will vanquish Agnologia. Then the world will truly be his. But to fully realize this goal, END must be removed.
Alright. Gray and Juvia.
why am I trying to harm my love like this? It goes against every fiber of my being. I would truly rather die than see him suffer. Please, my darling, hurry and kill me. That wouldn't work. So, his heart would be broken. It's clear what I must do now. I have no other choice. Yes, I shall take my own life. I'll do it before I lose what control I still have. I have to be brave. This is for the best.
Don't bother resisting. My ice lock magic imprisons your mind. Its cold shackles confine your free will. To earn release, you must kill the one before you.
My feelings will never be confined, but if my body is trying to imprison them, then I must destroy it. You awakened the best part of me. My love.
That's absurd! Choosing self-destruction?
Yeah, unbeknownst to her, he did the same thing.
They both rather end their lives? I'm sorry. I thought
My darling Gray, you shouldn't have.
there was no other choice. I couldn't hurt you, Juvia. You mean too much to me. You're my friend.
I feel the same.
I just wanted to protect you. But now
Mm.
Kind. My very last moment is a happy one.
what the hell is going on here? I never saw this coming.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it. It wasn't supposed to
Because of the existence of feelings.
Natsu, please. Don't let us die in vain. Avenge us. They couldn't live with the guilt of killing a friend. So instead, they killed themselves. It's absolutely mind-boggling. I'll have to think of another strategy. But as things stand now, it seems the only option left is to deal with E&D myself. Hey, the blizzard stopped. It's about time. What's going on? I'm still alive. But how? I mean, I know what I did. It's so strange. The blood inside me. Somehow it doesn't feel like my own.
Water baby. Blood.
Mm-hmm.
I've been worried that something terrible would happen to you, my love. So I secretly mastered a blood transfusion spell that would let me care for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll always be alive inside of you. So don't cry. We'll still be together.
No, you can't die. Juvia.
My life is yours now. We're inseparable.
Ugh.
I need you to focus. Ice Make Geyser!
Water nebula!
Get down!
I can still feel the warmth of Gray's hand on my tushy.
Dang it, Juvia. Why you gotta show something like this?
Something I've been meaning to tell you for a while now.
Whatever something is, I'm ready to hear it.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but...
You never know, it might be a really big deal. Could this be the moment I've always dreamed of?
Yeah, and this was the moment where Gray
Oh my goodness!
basically died in front of her.
I was knitting in a rush, so it didn't turn out very good. But I'd be honored if you wore it. Here, please.
You should get home before it starts storming. Ah, what the hell?
I knitted a scarf for you. Won't you wear it?
I don't do scarves.
Ah, it's a cute accessory.
I don't accessorize either.
It's gonna get cold out. Look at those clouds.
So what? I'm an ice wizard, all right? The cold doesn't even affect me.
Hmm. They're really pushing this, aren't they?
Weird to gnaw on my own face.
I thought you'd say that. Guess I'll keep all the gray buns for myself. Which means you get to enjoy these hot Juvia buns.
Mm-hmm.
Me up. You went through all the trouble. Might as well eat one.
Yeah.
Oh, my darling. That's a gray bun.
It was you. You freed me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Are you okay, my love?
I'm fine. Care for a bite?
Wow. My darling, will you share this food with me? His lips touched this. Oh.
Hope you know I appreciate you. I can always count on you to be by my side, right?
Oh, well, yes, of course, my love. If that's what you want.
I'll give you my answer once the battle is over. But for now, let me focus on this.
Sure.
Juvia, I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I promise I'll take your feelings seriously. Just please, wake up. Juvia. I believe Brandish was headed in this direction.
Oh yeah. You're gonna die. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's been a bit too long on those flashbacks, but it's all worth getting to this moment, because it's just cathartic.
Please, Lucy, wait, Dad.
Hey, monster lady! What's your problem?
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Brandish, I really don't think we need to fight anymore.
Well, neither do I. You guys helped me out when you didn't have to, so I've decided to spare you.
You'll spare us?
Like I said before, I've no intention to betray Alvarez. It's where I call home, after all. I'm going to slaughter every last one of your friends and guildmates. But I promise that I will not harm you.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Yeah, they don't really care about their own lives in comparison to their friends, so...
And to think I trusted you. It's inevitable. There's no doubt that Alvarez will be victorious. Our sheer numbers, the power of the Spriggan 12, and our heavyweights August and Irene. And at this very moment, His Majesty is reaping the fairy heart. Give up already, because you don't have a chance of winning.
No way. Fairy Tale will never surrender.
Doesn't matter. All your friends are going to die. There's nothing you can do.
Oh good, this giant sand golem again.
I gotta say, you have a lot of fight in you, big guy, but it won't help. Not more sand. Shrivel up and die already. Your bodies will blow away with my sand. You gotta think fast. You can't lose. You're weak. I swear I'll protect Lizana and the rest of the guild like a real man. Well, you'll lose a better idiot. Right. You can't handle my skill. Closing my eyes.
Of course.
It appears you've already burned through a lot of your magic power. Gonna make my job a good bit easier.
Then bring it on.
I need to hurry this up and exterminate all you pests, because the truth is I've got a major bone to pick with that cockade light
Oh boy, the bad guys are gaining the upper hand. Alright.
So you think all our friends are gonna die? Not if we can help it.
We've been through more tough battles than I can count, and we're still standing strong. Aye, she's right.
This time is different. You've never faced an enemy as lethal as the Spriggan 12.
To think that you actually survived. However, I imagine that you're still too injured for a proper fight.
Oh no. No. Oh yeah, magic boosted adrenaline.
My hand. I've no choice but to take a drastic measure. Absolute ice shroud.
Ice armor.
This nether
Good for you.
freezes all that it touches. You may think you're resistant, but any contact with this armor will freeze you to your core. And then you'll shatter into pieces.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You're cocky, but that's because you've never faced an enemy like Fairy Tale.
Mm-hmm.
How could this be? This wizard is able to duplicate the same properties as my Neverworld ice? Life ahead of her, a future. And you stole it from her! I'll make you pay. You're the one who's gonna shatter!
Ora, 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 ora.
Zero destruction fist!
And just like that, Invel's down for the count.
You remember what went down on Caracal Island, don't you? I could end your lives right now with a snap of my fingers.
Like to see you try.
Not soon.
We're not looking for some kind of mercy. You guys came here for a fight. We'll give it to you. Urza! Lady Urza! Come out wherever you are.
Nineheart? What are you...
Your eyes.
An effect of my lady's augmentation magic.
Hmm.
Right now, I'm practically bursting at the seams with power. You should step aside, Brandish. These three are comrades of Lady Urza. That makes them enemies.
Lady Urza.
Leave us be. We're in the middle of a negotiation here.
Is that so?
Sounds suspicious to me.
You would dare betray Lady Irene and the Empire?
Holy crap! This place is like a million little reindeers!
My magic can't even touch him. How much did you power him up?
I know, right?
Alright, so windbag.
No, you don't have a chance against him.
I'll never know unless I try. I am not gonna run away.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Because every single step I take forward is a victory! That's how we're gonna get back to the kill!
Yeah, you sometimes forget that Natsu is a demon trained by a dragon. He's like a third human, a third demon, a third dragon.
Guys, way to go, Natsu! Why did he call her Lady Urza? awfully lucky that she was able to find you in time. A moment later, and you'd have been gone. Actually, the reason we found her so quickly was because of your clairvoyance.
So I survived. It's a miracle. You ladies saved my life. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Well, I guess he didn't really stab, you know, in like a vital area. I mean, maybe like stabbed in the stomach, but
Everybody's safe.
he must have missed some vital organs.
Still feel the kiss that my spicy eyes hunt gave me as I lay unconscious.
Hmm.
Sure, it was a dream.
Do either of you know where Gray is right now? He was hurt. Is he okay?
He wasn't here when we showed up.
I could keep thrashing you, and as good as that would feel, it still wouldn't bring her back. Like your long-lost mother, your father, master, right? How do you know about all that? Because it's your fate in this life. Unless you defeat E&D, misery will follow you for the rest of your days. I am gonna take him down. I don't need you to tell me. The truth is, you're the only one in this world who can beat him. However, you should know his other name. Aetherius Not-So-Dragneel. He is the mightiest demon of the books of Zareth. Which means he's your ultimate foe.
And that's how Gray finds out. In this completely emotionally compromised state. Oh boy. It's a big yikes. I know I say that a lot, but that is pretty much how how this last arc goes. That's a big yikes. I suppose it's a good time to bring it up now. Maybe I should wait. I should probably wait until like later when there's this one seeming character death that, you know, doesn't last. But I'll bring it up right now. Like, I think like I only have 2 complaints with this arc. The ending and just the seeming hesitancy to kill off people. It kind of, I hate to say this, I really hate to say this, but it's kind of reminding me of The Rise of Skywalker, how it seemed as if J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio just wanted these impactful character deaths, but didn't want to deal with the backlash of said outcomes. So, yeah, though this came out before Rise of Skywalker, so it's not like... So, but even I can understand, like, you know, not killing off certain characters, like Gajiel and Juvia, for instance. But later on, I'll bring up which character. But yeah, and I'll talk about the ending when I eventually get there. But yeah, just the seeming hesitancy to kill off characters is just kind of mind-boggling to me. Like, you killed off people in Tartaros, I mean, well, few people, but still, it started, like, that arc started off with a death of a recurring character. So, yeah. I think I've talked long enough. I better end the video now so I can get to my class in a few minutes. So, yeah. Till next time, guys. See ya.